Well, my last name is Chestnut, basically.
Okay. Well, I was referring to the food, but I guess I could say I like you too.
Oh, so cute, so sweet.
Yeah, now it's telling me Colorfit is not live. I was wondering why there were such low viewers. But maybe it was because there was a connection issue. Maybe YouTube servers or something?
Well, honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I think he's live now.
Now I see it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a rerun. Weird. Yeah, I think it's a rerun or something because the speed of the game is just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Colorfit was checking a review.
A review.
Was reviewing a VOD. Seemed to
Well,
be. The score is already 1-0 in this best of 3.
and who won? Who's ahead?
Patriot and Fan Club seem to be
Hmm.
1-0 so far.
I've never heard of those nicknames before.
Pretty sure Fan Club is Sakulu.
Oh. So who's gonna be the
Maybe Colorfit
first?
can
Yep.
confirm this for me.
Mm.
Okay, it is Sakulu.
Everyone's building market now. Who's gonna be the first? Looks like Fan Club or Patriot, and I think it was Patriot, just maybe 1 second ahead of Fan Club. Well, they're teammates anyway, so they will benefit anyway with this market. And again, Pikeman, and Pikeman. Yes, everyone is building Pikeman. Despite the fact that the Hungarian Haiduks are building as fast as pikemen, they don't go for them. Just because it takes a lot of time to really upgrade those units before they can fight effectively. And pikemen are much more efficient in the beginning of the game. It looks like Fan Club is already attacking. He's not gonna wait a second. He does have a diplomatic center now, so he adds a siege Cossack and a second one. And how many does he have? Perhaps 15 or 20 siege Cossack, and they are already running forward.
Diplomatic center so late for Detram here. So late. Still not even finished.
Is still building.
This could actually cost him some valuable time.
But the diplomatic center from Fan Club was quick, yet he couldn't capture any of the mine. There are 2 mines in front of Dr. K's base, but he was going for the wrong one. So he couldn't capture any of those mines anyway.
Dr. K responding appropriately with his own siege Cossacks, which is very nice. It's going to be an engagement here between the siege. I do think this is Sakulu favored. He's going to pick up one. Oh, he does lure him back in. That's very nice from Dr. K. He does actually micro and manage to pick up 3, 4 of Sakulu's siege. So the numbers are in his favor now. Seems to be very peaceful. There's a small 15 formation coming across the map from Patriot right now. Is going to bump into the bulk of Detram's army. Also losing his own siege. He lost all of them. That's a lot of gold invested by Patriot for very little gain.
I would say wasted, not invested.
Couldn't agree more, Artem.
Well, this
15 formation is actually sneaking through. It's going through the valley of the Shadow of Death.
Wow,
this is already
valley.
So it's a very long valley, but there's also meeting up with these other formation here in the north side of the valley. That's quite a few numbers invested. I wonder if this formation will actually proceed and go to Doctor's base from Patriot.
At this point of time, he might as well, because he's been late. I mean, this valley is huge, and he lost a lot of time going through it, so he might as well just commit to the north.
Would like to see some of the siege left over from Sakulu, if he hasn't lost them already, pick up some of these scouting pikemen and drummers around the map, but I think he has lost them already. These 2 formations from Patriot picking away around Doctor's base is going to commit here for the mine. He will pick up this mine.
Yes, he does.
Both players' armies not looking for a head-on engagement at the moment. Just small little skirmishes happening around the map. Detram looking to pressure Sakulu's base right now with this small force of archers, light infantry and pikes. But there is... Patriot is looking to pick up a second mine. Is Siege here looking to defend? He does pull the mine.
No,
he does pull the peasants out of the mine. He can repair this. He does get the repair off.
He does. But
a bit of micro here from Patriot is losing quite a few units for free of the north of his base.
He was hoping to get that mine, but he didn't, and yes, he lost some of those numbers.
Patriot actually microing here. Now he's got his full attention, but there has been some severe casualties here. Very nice pickup from Detram. Sakulu looking to be very aggressive here, picking up a gold mine and pressuring the mill. Not moving the archers though. I don't like this. He should be using these archers. Oh, looking to sneak them around the side.
Upgrades are worse for Sakulu than it is for Doctor. So if they commit to a fight, Doctor could
Sakulu in
defend.
a very bad position right now. Patriot lost his entire force dealing with this, and now Sakulu's having to respond, fighting on both sides. With the attack move from Doctor right behind on his main men, he's going to catch him and start picking away at these units on the main force. Sakulu in a very bad position right now. Also,
Just lost
Patriot
all
looking
his
to be aggressive
archers.
on the bottom side of the map. He does turn around last second though, Doctor, and retreats back. Picked up the archers in the top north side that Sakulu tried to sneak around. Sakulu actually losing a lot of units here from the miss micro of Patriot.
He's just oh well. He was just
This is
standing with his army, not
a lot of
moving.
pressure here on Sakulu. Could even pick up this mine. Precarious positioning on the archers right now. I don't like this.
Oh yeah,
This is very bad.
not at all.
Not caring for his archers positioning. Big fight looking to break out down in the south of the map. There is a lot here from both players.
They're giving too much respect for each other. They're hesitating. Datrum is hesitating to just commit to attack. What is the situation with upgrades? He has
Archers are actually getting
18.
some nice picks off here as well. Just a couple of arrows here and there. Looking to be a big... Oh, this is going to be a big...
Yeah.
No, he actually turns away. That would have been so nice for Doctor to engage there with the light infantry exposed on the front line.
But he did get 2 of the gold mines.
He did smoke the gold mines. Some siege here now just harassing, and they do very poor damage, but it is free damage nevertheless. Maybe prioritizing some of the archers, 15 gold apiece. Yep, he's picking them up. Very nice. Oh, there is a lot of back and forth between Patriot and Detram. Neither one just committing, looking for the optimal engagement.
Maybe they're waiting for what is going to happen in the north. Because,
I do really think that Detram made a mistake here, where he could have taken that fight again. Oh no, sorry. Doctor could have taken that fight with the light infantry exposed. He is committing right now. This is a very bad engagement from Doctor.
Sideways.
The pikeman not even in the fight. The light infantry up front. He is somehow going to clean this up very fast though, with so much left over. Sakulu not reinforcing. This is very bad from Sakulu. So much army in his base right now. Doctor collecting everything, and just even with the miss micro of the formation, still managing to completely clean up Sakulu's forces.
How did he do it? Maybe the healing upgrade came just in time. I'm not sure.
I would say it was a massive numbers difference, to be honest, perfectly honest with you. Or maybe even upgrades.
Upgrades looks even.
Sakulu maxed out pikeman right now.
Actually, Doctor has worse upgrades and he still managed to win.
It was numbers. The way the engagement was taken. Oh, this is a very poor fight back from Doctor right now, though. Sakulu's upgrade difference is going to play a massive part in cleaning this up. I do believe Sakulu will clean this up very easy.
Yes.
Also, with the Grenadiers coming in from the Diplo right now, he's going to clean this up. I do believe Doctor threw this engagement so hard. He was in a very commanding position. Dragoons coming out from Detram right now, looking to really pick off some of these units as they retreat back to Patriot's base. There has been some sort of counter-attack, nearly picked up a coal mine by Detram as well. He's really looking to drive this home. Detram in a very strong position right now, picking off so many units. Patriot running for his life right now. Does have his own Dragoons waiting at home. and that was
And
the perfect time to just pull off a little
Yes.
bit and
To
assess the
wisely
situation,
retreat.
as he would have been facing a significantly bigger army, I would say. Although it does seem like Detram does have more pikes, but there is a lot of light infantry here from Patriot.
Detram has about 170 bikes, while Patriot has.
Oh,
my
the
God.
Dragoons! This is a bit of a fumble here, not being microed. Does lose a few. Actually losing at least 10 Dragoons there. Not very, very, very careless by Patriot. Seems to be a bit of a Mexican standoff in the north again. Hopefully Doctor has had time to actually get some of those upgrades finished. Is throwing down an artillery depot as well, something to note.
Mm-hmm.
But still has not maxed out the last attack upgrade for his pikemen.
Maybe he's gonna switch, but doesn't look as like that.
Getting these Dragoons here on the high ground actually as well. Doesn't choose to do anything with it. Just losing so many units for nothing there. Going to focus in the south here. There's been a lot of back and forth. Smartly, Detram opting for round shields now to tank some of the shots from the Dragoons, which I think is very nice. And Patriot opting to just keep making Grenadiers. The fight is breaking out here. Actually, a really bad engagement from Detram, I would say. Whereas a lot of his...
Well, he has more dragons.
No, sorry, it was the other way around. A very bad engagement from Patriot, actually.
Oh yeah.
Where his pikemen were at the back of and the light infantry were on the front line. Very, very bad.
Grenadiers gonna die.
A lot of the Grenadiers, even so many archers from Detram right now, which is nice, would have helped DPS those light infantry down as well. Patriot in a very, very bad position right now. No help coming down from Sakulu. Would like to see maybe some siege coming down from Sakulu to help his ally, but doesn't seem to be happening. For some reason, Patriot is sending his Dragoons north, already evacuating peasants.
He knows.
He knows his base is gone. There's no way for him to hold this, but I think with these Dragoons now, they need to push Doctor. They need to push Doctor right now with the extra Dragoons from Patriot's army. This could be a nice equalizer, but they don't seem to be pushing, as Doctor has been producing artillery, which could be a big factor. Even sitting on the hill, getting that extra range to start bombing sooner.
Yeah, that hill could be
the hill could be big here. Patriots Dragoons actually going into the flank though could be nice.
A lot of Dragoons has died. Just like that.
Actually looking very, very, very bad for Sakulu and Patriot right now. Well, he did save a lot of his peasants. Oh, the Dragoon raid into Doctor's base, actually picking up some nice peasants.
Anything. Yes, but at this point, peasants don't matter that much. It doesn't accomplish that much. I think that raid...
It buys time, though.
It buys time.
It buys time, and is killing some of the economy and the reinforcing units. So eventually, Sakulu will outmass. But the artillery firing here, would have liked to have seen the artillery fire on the Dragoons rather than the pikes, but doing really, really big damage. Right now, though, Detram has no iron. Oh no, Doctor has no iron. A lot of his units not firing, does trade for it. Starting to run really dry on coal right now, but I don't think it matters. He does get the trade off.
They win anyway. All this artillery. 7 cannons.
These Dragoons in his base, you say they're like picking off all this stuff. It actually made a massive difference, considering how far Doctor was ahead in terms of technology with having the cannons already. But there is just too much here, and GG was called.
Yes, and they left leaving the game already.
I do think if Patriot could have bought him a little bit more time, so Sokulu was actually in a very nice position in terms of upgrades. He had the 3 stable. He also had the stable upgrade for the production speed of Dragoons. I think Sokulu would have actually been in a very good position, but it would have been down to the artillery volleys and how well he positions his grape shots and stuff.
Did he have artillery ready?
Detram had artillery, Sokulu focused on cavalry.
Right, so but he was 2v1 at that point. I mean, Sakulu was just alone versus Detram and Doctor.
This is why I said that if Patriot could have bought him some time instead of taking the engagement in the south and getting his base pushed. If he could have set up, maybe bought a couple of multi-barrel cannons or something. You know, just he had the economy for it. He could have definitely played on the defensive while Sokulu was quite far ahead in terms of economy. But then Detram could maybe push with the artillery. Many factors that could be taken into consideration here, but it could have been more favored for them to come back and win the game. Very nice play from all parts, though. Very big slip-ups from Patriot, though, in terms of micro. He could have definitely been a bit cleaner in how he was positioning his units, especially when looking for the big engagements.
Yeah, that one time he lost a lot of his pikemen. They did not cooperate with his dragons.
Detram and Doctor actually looking like the stronger team in this. I think the series is now 1-1 for both teams. So it's all going to be riding on this one game. Interesting to see if anyone opts to change their strategy or just stick to the more general play.
Do you think we're gonna see Haiduks from Hungary?
I really don't think any player will play Haiduks from Hungary. I think you would have to be trolling to play Haiduks.
I mean, they are one of the best shooters, right? Of the 17th century units. If we compare, I mean, they build as fast as the pikemen, and they shoot fast as well.
I mean, yeah, well, you could take all that into consideration, but there's many factors that you got to understand. These players in this tournament, every one of them should know how to beat shooters 1v1. If you're losing to someone playing musks and you're playing pikes, then maybe you should reconsider playing a different game.
Well, I think, I mean, while it's true, it's kind of a more on a advanced level of playing anyway. Even I'm pretty sure you can play on a very high level, but for example, myself, I'm not as good of a player, so I sometimes just go with pikemen or musketeers. You know, just just as I feel in any game, and I feel like Hydukes are really strong.
They are very strong. One of the best shooters in the game for 17th century. But late game, I would say they get outclassed though. The
Well,
only thing that is going, the only thing good about Hydukes is their production speed. Everything else about Hydukes is bad.
are they really shooting faster? I mean, their reload speed, is it faster for them rather than other
Than
units?
standard European civs, yeah. But they also
Mm-hmm,
have less
mm-hmm.
range.
Well, yes, they have a shorter range.
They also have a shorter range, and I think they have less HP.
Does it really matter for shooters? I mean, the HP? I mean, they all
Yeah,
have about 65 or something like that.
yeah, that's the difference. The HP is the difference between getting one shot by a dragoon and
Mm.
a two shot or three shot,
Oh, yeah, that's a big difference. And
and also with if the player decides to play Hussar, you gotta
Mhm.
they will survive
Oh,
longer.
right, right. Perhaps they could even get one-shotted by the 18th century dragoon or musketeer if they have less HP.
Uh, I don't think a dragoon can. I mean, unless you're talking about France and you have King's Musketeers, where King's
Hmm.
Musketeers pretty much will one-shot most things if they're
Well,
fully
yeah.
upgraded. But my favorite shooter, 17th century in this game, Musketeer, has got to be Spain.
But I mean, the construction speed is really slow.
Yeah, but this is why I say to you that you shouldn't really be playing shooters off the bat unless it's coordinated.
Yeah, well, if it's a
In a
zero,
2v2 like this,
yeah,
with zero peacetime, I do not think you should be playing shooters, even if
zero
you
piece
have
time on
Hungary.
a tiny map,
Tiny
shooters,
map shooters,
no,
it's just not wise. Even if
it's
you
not.
do have a good nation like Hungary can get away with this.
What about Russia though? Could you? I mean, Russia has crazy pikemen. It's just they pretty much kill all, maybe except Poland, but they also have a lot of barracks. Could you just make shooters with Russia in these settings?
Sorry, I'm getting some questions in the chat
Oh, okay,
regarding host. Uh,
okay. Should we rejoin?
I'm not sure if they want me to host
Mm.
color stream. Okay. Uh, uh, might be bad for me to host though if some of these players are from Russia. I mean, we can try it. Uh, um, I'm just gonna call it game because I don't know what else to call it. Uh, Gonna need you to overlook the rules, Color Fit, and tell me if I'm missing something that needs to be on. No capturing artillery. Default. Port minerals. No, minerals is rich or medium. Rich, right? Where is Color Fit? Color Fit.
Uh,
Can you join me? Apparently, I'm hosting. Spanish Musks are really tanky, and they also benefit from the cuirass upgrades, and they also have the highest range in the 17th century. A little bit slower reload speed though, but I
Yeah,
think they're some of
if you
the
get them in a
best.
position, they're gonna just
But you should
decimate
never be
everything.
going Musketeers early game anyway. Not in a I say 1v1 situation, but it is kind of a 1v1 situation.
Mhm.
Because you won't have your ally cannot come to your aid so easily. Colorfit, can you check the rules just in case I've missed something? Expensive cannons. Default, right? Rich minerals, thousands, plain. Is it meant to be plain? Highlands. Okay, so all that other stuff is just shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think the rules are fine then. Without limitation. Advisor off. I don't know who you are. Are we waiting for anyone to join, or is this good? Are we good to go? Okay, I'm not sure if my host is going to be any good for these players. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are from Eastern Europe. They're Eastern European.
Mm.
Where are you from? Your name is Artem, right?
Right.
You are you're
I'm I'm from
Slavic.
Russia. Yes, I'm
Right.
from
Might
Russia,
have been
but
better for you to host if you have good internet.
it's a tricky part because I live in Singapore, so
You
it's
live in
even worse.
Singapore?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, probably not a good idea for you to be the host then. Don't even think I would
Yeah.
be able to connect.
Yeah,
Have-
many people complain when we play online.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so the
So,
score is 1-1 here. So the whole game is riding on this one game.
I think we actually have the same map layout as in the previous game. Every player is in the exact same position as last time.
Doctor and Detram were the other way around.
I don't think so.
Detram was fighting against Sukulu last game.
Was he?
100%.
All right.
Yep. You disagree with me. Colorfit disagrees with me, but
I think
his opinion doesn't matter.
I think I still also disagree with you.
Okay, what is everyone disagreeing with me about?
I'm disagreeing about the map layout. I'm not sure what Colorfit does.
Right, no. The Detram was definitely versus Sukulu last game.
Mm.
No Detram versus Patriot. Oh, okay, then maybe I am wrong. Okay. I was sure it was the other way around. Okay. It's fine. Disagree with me. Colorfit didn't even save the VOD anyway, so no one will ever know.
Oh. Well.
You have the replay. Okay, well, can we stop making me look bad right now? Can we focus on Cossacks?
Something good. Just tell us about whichever unit
Patriot.
you're making.
Patriot, the slowest on the diplomatic center so far. Also Detram too. Detram very slow.
He's even slower.
Even slower. Not sending enough peasants to build this I feel is a massive mistake. He's going to lose out on some production. I would like to see Patriot abuse this now and just get Siege and try and run around. And he still hasn't picked up his last gold mine either. Could actually snipe this if he looks around. Has sent one pikeman across the map to have a look.
Yes, he does scout it, but will he be in time with peasants? He does send those peasants already, but...
If Patriot scouts this, he can actually cancel this mine.
Yes, he has to go. He has to
Uh,
decisively go north. But apparently he
does
doesn't.
turn the other way.
So it's gonna be a siege fight in the north. No, they're dancing.
Dancing siege fight. I would like to see more of the players actually stick drummers and units on the map for vision. Oh, Patriot's going to pick up these archers here.
Oh,
This
all
is
those
really
archers.
big. Losing so many archers. He loses all of them, and now the siege can actually just engage these light infantry.
Not just archers, also some light infantry.
I would have liked to have seen him keep committing on this, keep picking up these units. This is free. This is free real estate.
Yeah, he
On
could
the
have at least like 5 or 7 infantry units, but he didn't.
north side, looking to engage Doctor on some of these pikemen. Bit of a mistake here, I would say. Loses like 6. Did have the siege advantage, but now dropping close to the same numbers. Would like to see Patriot just full commit on this small little army here, but maybe doesn't quite see that that's it. Patriot looking to sneak around the rest of his siege into the north, but it does seem like Doctor is already aware, does have his siege in close position ready, already sees it with these stray units that he has vision. Is chasing them down. Detram looking to sneak off a small formation here and just create some pressure between Sukulu and Patriot's base. I do think the Patriot is sending way too much to deal with this. Way too much. He made the 72 formation, which I think is a mistake. Now,
Both 72. He doesn't even.
This is way too much of an overcommitment from Patriot here. He's not going to have enough to deal with the main army that's coming through from Detram, I believe.
And meanwhile, siege from Dr. K picking down some of the retreating units from Fan Club, from Sukulu on the west. Oh, sorry, on the east of the map. They're still doing it.
It's picking up quite a few here, but the archers are getting dangerously close to these mines. I would like to see him. Oh, does look like there's going to be an engagement here. Also, the army from Detram in the north just getting nothing done, getting completely cleaned up. I don't think this mine will fall, and he will lose all his units. Okay, so both parties actually just suiciding their first formations. Nexus, Sukulu actually getting quite a bit done here. He just keeps relentlessly going, looking to take out a peasant or two. Nexus, fucking Nexus. Patriot actually picking up some casualties for Detram in the center here. There is a small little the 272 formations are actually moving across the map now, but there's no archers in there. They're not really a threat unless they get into the mineral line.
Well, those archers I think are catching up, but they
I think they're part of the other army. I don't think these armies are together. He might try to merge them and put some serious pressure on Doctor here, which I think is what he's doing. Detram looking to respond here, chasing him through the valley. A lot of Doctor's army is not even grouped up. If he looks to take this fight, he's actually fighting with half a formation.
Sukulu is waiting too much. He could have pushed Dr. maybe 30 seconds already, but he just stayed with his
Sukulu
army.
actually opting to wait for the Dragoons by the looks of it. Very, very early Dragoons, I would say. Wouldn't really look to get Dragoons this early when you barely have 5-5 upgrades on your pikemen. Just getting 5-5 now.
Well, he has 50 of them.
He's...
They
If
are
Doctor...
doing work.
All Doctor needs to do now is produce Siege, and he's in a really good position. Produce Siege. Siege! Siege, Doctor! Siege!
Grenadiers.
Sukulu out of iron right now, so not only is that stopping him from shooting, but he's also not producing as many pikemen. There is big gaps in his production right now.
And a mine goes down for Doctor. In the
Doctor
south
opting for Grenadiers instead, but oh, I do see that now. Yeah, you are right. There is a large force that we've seen. He did decide to combine them. There is archers here. This could be devastating for Doctor.
He can do another mine. He can lose another mine, or even 2 mines, gold and iron.
I would really have liked to have seen Sukulu and Patriot combine these 2 armies and actually just push one player. As they're both segregated from each other right now, there is no clear path to each other's base where they can reinforce each other.
They're both destroying mines of their opponents.
Detram in a really scary position right now, as the Dragoons are doing work, picking up numbers, picking up units inside Doctor's base, while 2 big armies actually siege down and take out mines in both sides right now. Also another small force, but no archers here in the south. Looks like he's going to commit to it. The archers are just getting free volleys right now. Now the pikemen commit. Does look like Detram will clean up that army very easily, but there is another one in the south, which is threatening. Would love to have seen him stick some archers in this. There's like 4 mines here he could have burnt in that time.
Now the Dragon's just gonna make an easy work of those.
And the Dragoons are just picking off those units. Would have liked to have seen Sukulu be more aggressive with these Dragoons, as they are costing a lot of gold to maintain. Patriot actually bringing in his own Dragoons now to reinforce this small force in the south. There's going to be a big fight here now. Big fight. Would love to see him actually push in with his other army while he walks down. Push in.
He's doing it.
He needs to push in with the army in the east. Oh, the west, sorry. He could have done so much damage here if he had archers.
Well,
yet again, a really serious mistake here from Patriot, not bringing archers with this army. Could have done so much damage.
Even just 1 or 2 archers could have already destroyed all those mines.
Could have destroyed all 4 of these mines. Big mistake from Patriot right now. Big mistake. Even just a few Grenadiers, man. Something to take out these mines could have been a big advantage. Because not only will he lose the mining time, but Dragoons for Detram would not be able to shoot as consistently without trading for the resources, as mercenary Dragoons take so much resources to fire. Very heavy on the coal and iron. They're both looking to push Patriot right now. With the Dragoons from Detram, they have a lot of archers here and a lot of infantry. They just need to reinforce. They could actually do massive damage as long as they circumvent this hill and not take the fight here. Maybe just burn the coal mine, maybe sneak around on the right, burn the gold mine, and then just push north and pressure the center of Sukulu and Patriot's base. Just A-clicking, okay. Nearly sacrificed a lot of units to the Patriot hiding on the hill here. Yep, they're doing exactly what I said they should do, which is very nice. Picking up the second mine. Would like to see him not commit to this yet. Would like to see him back up a little bit more, but no, they're just going heads on. Very
Actually,
poor engagement here from
has
Doctor.
more dragons, but he doesn't have any coal. He has 11 coal.
Very
He
poor
cannot
engagement
shoot.
from Doctor and Detram here. Very poor.
Easily defends.
Easily defends this. Does take some casualties, does lose some mines, but easily defends. Now he's in a position where Detram can actually lose the game.
Didn't even lose a single dragoon to this attack. Oh,
Yep,
he
and
accidentally kills all the dragoons. I think he get deleted accidentally at Detram.
I thought it was because it was GG, because it is GG.
Well, it didn't quite look like it, but they didn't call it. I think it... what happened there?
Colorfit said he could defend this, but I don't know, this is a very bad position. Maybe deleting the Dragoons just so he can reproduce them, because they are taking a lot of... they do gain cost by how many you have, so deleting them just to reproduce them at home.
It was about
Oh, big fight on the north side right now. A lot of casualties here.
And Cannons is already
Also,
in the
Cannons
game.
getting some nice volleys here.
Are they going to... Oh... How do you call this? Close range shot of the cannon.
The grape shot.
The grape shot, they did it. Very satisfying grape shot.
Oh, the cannon's getting captured here. This is very big for Sakulu. I'm actually going to say that the Sakulu and Patriot are in the dominating position right now, can easily close this game out.
Just look at the army from Patriot versus the one of the Dead Room. It's just...
Sakulu now also having 3 town halls and also getting the stable production, has 3 stables. Doesn't have the forged harness upgrade for horses yet, but still having the stable production is going to keep adding to the Dragoon count. And capturing the artillery is big because he did not invest in that himself. Game looking to be over right now.
Call if it calls it first.
I said this was. I did say this was GG as soon as they fucked up the attack in the south. They had a chance to actually take down Patriot if they played it. Honestly, they just should not have fought on this hill, and the engage was terrible.
The game was quite great, but I'm quite impressed, and most impressed by the fact that you remember the name of the horse upgrade. I don't even know what is the name of the upgrade.
Forged harnesses. So
exactly.
Oh, right, okay. How do I know that? Because it makes sense that they would have. Well, they would be able to make more harnesses for more horses, right?
I guess it does.
Call it horsey upgrade, 33%. Yeah, right, okay. Forged harnesses, man. Come on, yo. I think a lot of people like myself have been playing Cossacks. I've been playing Cossacks since I was like 10 years old, man. 10 years old, man, playing this fucking game.
It was my first game I bought on a CD disc. It was my first CD disc. I mean, not Cossacks 3, of course, but what was it? Back to War? Was it?
The original was just Cossacks European Wars. That was the original. Art of War and Back to War were expansions.
I think it was Art of War or something. It was the second expansion.
Yeah, that's the second one. Yeah. I actually, for my birthday, I bought Art of War. I had my mum buy Art of War for me. I got it home ready to play. It was so excited about 32,000 units being on the screen. And then I realized that I tried to play it and found out that Art of War was an expansion and I needed the original. So I was practically crying. But lucky I have a nice mother and she took me to get European Wars as well.
Oh, that's very nice of her. That's very nice. What I hate about Art of War is that it doesn't have the campaign. It only has, I think, the missions, or had, And the campaign in the Back to War was just amazing. The Polish campaign was just blew my mind.
Maybe an interview after game to confirm. An interview with who? Ruik. Yes, deleting the mercenary units does reset their cost, as most things in Cossacks have a multiplicative effect on cost. Ruik is one of the best. Oh, okay, yeah. Ruik is one of the best. But I'll just leave it there, I guess. Ruik is the best. Okay, I nearly read that out loud. Come on, Colorfit, stop doing this to me. But the picture is a horseshoe. How does that make sense?
Yeah,
because it applies. Yeah, but what do you think? The upgrade is for harnesses, right? But what do you like? When things are forged, they have to forge the horseshoes as well, right?
Why don't they call it a horseshoe upgrade?
Because they don't need to. I presume it's so they can gear out the horses, right? The faster they can gear a horse, the men already know how to shoot the gun, right? So it's just a cable of getting them on a horse, right? So making horse production faster. I don't know. I didn't fucking make the game. It's made by fucking Ukrainians, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking debating this, so I wish I never fucking said. I should have just called it the faster horsey upgrade.
Yeah, just go the horseshoe or 33% upgrade. Everyone knows. But good to know. Good to know. Harness, apparently, it is.
I'm probably gonna butcher your name, but Cherbuskia. I didn't even know there was a Back to War either. I was constantly playing Art of War. I didn't even know there was a Back to War until like maybe 2 years ago. Commander, you are doing a fine job. Oh, thank you very much, Ruik. I presume you're being sarcastic, yeah? In the DC, I think it only applies to Dragoons and Siege. I'm sorry to tell you, Chikoguna, you're wrong there. It actually applies to Grenadiers as well. The only unit it doesn't apply to, are round shields, light infantry, and also archers, I believe.
I think archers do get more expensive.
Do they?
I think they do. I think only the first 2 units don't. But the rate of those increases in the cost could be different. Like the dragons and siege Cossacks, they get much more expensive with each of the unit. But archers, I think they go a bit slower. So maybe the first 10 or 20, they still cost the same amount as the first one. And
could be right.
From that point on, they do get more expensive a bit.
I've never bought more than 100 archers in one game, like on the field at once, you know. So yeah, I couldn't really say.
Yeah, fair enough.
Take it with a grain of salt. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries, Colorfit. I do like Commander's commentary. Well, thank you very much, Alex. I don't mind doing a bit of commentary. I was doing it before for Colorfit when he wanted me to take over his channel for him. Yeah, mineral line, StarCraft, man, StarCraft. Yeah. It's because the mineral mill, yeah. Archers do get more expensive. Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, it does make sense. It's just I've never had more than 100 archers at once. But they don't get that expensive. Yeah, they don't go up as crazy as Grenadiers and Siege and stuff do. Yeah, that makes sense. But I know round shields and Yeah, Archers on Infinite is a mistake, yeah. Much better than Caliphate Silence. Well, some say silence is bliss. You only ever noticed it on Drags and Siege. I mean, they're predominantly the ones you pump out the most in these types of games. You'll never buy more than maybe 100 Grenadiers either. You'll never put them on Infinite. 100 Grenadiers, the 100 Grenadier click, and then most part using Dragoons, maybe. Do we actually have another game to commentate for, or is
Well, I
is?
think Caliphate is still around in the game lobby.
Yeah, Caliphate is definitely an anime protagonist. Just checked, we're all done. Oh, that was the last game, unfortunately, for us guys. Not able to commentate on anymore, but we had some really, really good games. It was a shame we couldn't have seen the first game in the Sokulu and Detram game.
So is the tournament going to be continuing tomorrow or the days coming?
I don't know when you guys are available, but yeah, tomorrow same time slots. 3 more options, 3 more best of threes. Okay, so there is 3 more games tomorrow, by the looks of it. Oh no. Yeah, 3 more games tomorrow with 3 different options. Okay.
That's
Then the
interesting.
then the finals is on top of that, but I'm not sure if they will play the finals tomorrow. Depends on how quick the games are, I guess, but unfortunately, Serb, sorry, the games are over for today. Finals will probably be another time, yeah, especially with three best of threes tomorrow. That's potentially 9 games. So, yeah, and these games are with good players, so the games are not going to be over in the first 36 formation. Caliphate, are you hosting some games now, or are you done? Yeah, let's do some 4v4s. I agree. We should do some 4v4s. Kind of excited. After all that commentating, it would be nice for me to shut my fucking mouth and just play, you know? You and Inferio lost versus Antoka's team 2-0. Unlucky. Who was Antoka with? Serb? Yeah, I know there's a delay. Yep, thanks for everyone who came to watch the games and listen to us ramble on about Cossacks and horseshoes. Yep, make sure that you like the stream and whatever for Caliphate, and make sure to like the VODs as well. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, thank you, Alex. I've never really done much commentary before, but only on Caliphate stream. Yep. It's all down to Caliphate, really. I didn't even know they. Yeah, and Well did some nice commentary as well. Yeah. He's a little bit newer to the game, I think. Is that right, Artem?
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, you did well, man. Obviously, picking up on a lot of stuff that I didn't see. There was just action everywhere. It's so much. It's so hard in Cossacks in a 2v2 to be able to see it all. Plus, sometimes you guys are seeing stuff that Colorfit sees that I don't, because obviously he's got his own spectating view. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your kind words, and thank you for commentating with me, Artem.
Thank you too. You obviously did a very good job, much better than me. I'm just first time casting and not really sure what I'm doing, but trying to just say something and pick up on stuff and yeah, be on the pulse
Right.
with the game. Hope we can do some more casting maybe tomorrow or in the future tournaments by GT or any other tournaments. It's gonna be, I mean, frankly looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh. Seems like we have Disco. Let's Disco with him. Disco, Disco.
Oh.
Watch this. Do it again. Colorfit probably knows how to kick him still. I remember in the old Cossacks, never really played much online games in Cossacks 1 and Art of War. Only back then it was like fucking dial-up internet. So
I didn't even have internet back then. I mean,
I guess I was fortunate to have had some games online, but put it this way: the amount of people online in the older Cossacks is crazy compared to what the numbers on this game get. There used to be so many more players. Used to be so many more games. Even the historical battles were really nice in the old Cossacks.
were there historical battles? I can't remember that.
Historical battles, like the Battle of Waterloo and stuff like that. I guess they probably did. No, actually,
Oh.
no, not Waterloo. That's like the Napoleonic era, isn't it?
Well, it is, but was it similar to what we have now in Cossacks 3, the historical battle?
Yeah, it's similar to that, but they were just better before.
Oh, wow. I don't remember even. I think I have never seen those. I just played with AI, you know.
That's what I did most of the time. Like, to be perfectly honest with you, there used to be nights where I would stay awake just playing against the AI all night, and not even sleeping.
I think we all did that. I
Yeah, I
mean,
think we all did. Yeah. Not just me.
I had a friend who would just pause the game for, I mean, if he plays for 3 hours, he would pause for 2 hours out of that time, and he would, while in the pause mode, he would control all his units and send them, and then he would unpause and he would die anyway because he sucked at the game. Yeah, those were crazy times.
I just tried to guess the password for Colorfit's room, and I thought it would be T. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's T. I typed in T and it didn't work.
T. Yeah.
Is it case sensitive? Ah, double A. Ah, right. Okay. Are you joining
Is
as
it?
well? Okay, nice.
I am joining. Yes.
Okay, nice.
Are we going to play or are we going to cast this?
It's we're playing now, playing 4v4 games just for fun.
Oh my god,
Uh,
man, I'm so bad at this game
how
compared
how
to
did
you
this guy
guys.
get in? I guess he is watching the stream, maybe.
Yep, I think so. That's how I get in.
Memories of Cossacks back to war. WWW. Yeah. I used to make my own maps in the old Cossacks as well, just for just huge battles against the computer. Just trying to make different things, you know. It was fun. The whole world can see the password. Yes, they can. They can indeed.
Oh, are we playing Billions? The
American
resources?
Conquest was amazing. I only recently just started playing American Conquest, maybe last year. I wish this company would make more RTS games, man. Like,
Mm,
they're just
yeah.
focusing everything on Stalker 2 right now. They just basically abused us Cossacks fans for money to make Stalker 2.
Well, I think some people are just waiting for Stalker instead of Cossacks and don't even play Cossacks.
Most of the people who think of GSC,
Mm,
are people who know Stalker.
yep.
Most people don't even know that they make RTS games, or like predominantly RTS games, like even like Entente and uh,
Um,
Alexander the Great. I think it was called Alexander the Great.
uh,
Uh,
I think so, something like that. Yeah, but I
yeah.
never played it. I downloaded it once, but I never played it.
Me and Asap played it a little bit, but the game kept going out of sync. But there is some nice mods for American Conquest if you can get them working.
Is it?
I played. Yeah, they're actually still working on it now. Nice mods for American Conquest. There is a
Oh.
Discord for the mod.
American Conquest is just in itself is great game, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of things about it that I would change, but
Well, yeah, but still, I mean, it's interesting. And how many games do you know in this kind of setting with, Mesoamerican civilizations and stuff like that? There's none.
nope.
So
I
at least we
mean,
have.
the only thing I would say is maybe Age of Empires 3.
Well, yeah, but it's not that.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the problem with RTS games is I really, really hate being limited to 200 population.
mm, well,
Being
Age of
limited to two.
Empires is a little bit different type of a game. You don't feel like you are limited, I think. While in Cossacks, you can just build infinite number of units up to 2, 3, 400, thousand of units. But in Age of Empires, every unit costs you perhaps 1/4 of your economy if you play well. So you don't feel like maxing out.
GSC in November said they would put a patch out for. Yeah, I don't believe anything you hear about this fucking patch business. It's not coming. They don't care about this game anymore. The game is what it is now. I'd be very surprised if they ever ever do anything for this game anymore. Well,
They did get some announcement once saying we are working on the game or something and there's gonna be an update. And I think it was a couple of years ago and then they didn't do anything.
Alexander has this feeling of nice reskin of American Conquest, but the lack of mechanics to make it a good game. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Alexander came out before American Conquest, though, right? Oh no, or was it after? I can't remember. I think American Conquest was amazing. Don't say password on stream, okay? Okay. Yeah, I really liked American Conquest. Only played it recently. I wish I knew about that game years ago. I probably would have played that just as much as I played fucking Cossacks.
Yeah, Cossacks are still more well-rounded game rather than American Conquest. It's easier to play Cossacks.
I mean, there's a lot of things they could have done with Cossacks to make it perform better as well, though. Like, I still think they should have used the pictures instead of the 3D models.
Yeah, honestly, I think.
Are you joining us?
I mean, my game has crashed and it cannot. I'm trying to restore it and okay, I'm able to restore it, so I'm gonna join.
Okay, well, I think there is one slot left.
So apparently the password has changed.
Yeah. I'll message it to you on Discord.
Yeah, could you please? All right, I see. What
Is this guy's
I guess I'm
problem?
out. I guess I'm out. My game is not cooperating well.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, Kalafit, you're probably better off when you create this room to not show your screen. It shows the password properly. Yeah, you're not really. If he's watching the stream, then you're not going to be able to hide it like that. Wow, actually lags out my game, whatever that is. uh, what is this guy's problem? Why is this guy upset? I don't understand. . We have a game. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, can you send me that script? Kinda want to see that. Discord. Oh, ASAP. Okay. I send you the password on Discord again, okay? Well,
Okay.
and I
Yes.
will send the password
Yes.
to
Yes. Yes.
ASAP. Oh, ASAP's already in here. Never mind. Commander, where are you from? Yeah, I live in Wales. I guess I'm Welsh. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of imaginary lines on a map depicting what you are, but yeah, I live in Wales. My family are originally from Italy, back in like World War II or something like that. They moved over, I believe. Someone give Rob the password. I think he wanted to play.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna be out because at my place it's 6:30 a.m. already, and I'm
Oh, okay.
kind of sleepy. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the room, make space for more.
Oh, right, okay. Now we're still waiting for one fucking guy. Just play
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking
alright.
game. No one gives a fuck about your imaginary time zone.
Well, if no one's gonna join, and then I'll join.
Mr. Hello? I don't think it's Mr. Hello. Call of it. It is 100%. Ah, ASAP is okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe it is Mr. Hello then. I was going to say ASAP spoken to Mr. Hello. I don't know why he's trolling. Then makes no sense. Don't mean to offend. Just guessed off accent. Lived in Bristol, so I met a lot of people with that accent. No, I'm not I'm not offended, man. I'm not offended. I just don't like the idea that the map is. I don't like the idea of people drawing imaginary lines on a map and just saying it's a country. I think we're all just people, right? Okay. Are we actually going to be able to play now, or at
Think
least
so.
have one game, right? 1-2-1-1-1.
Someone. Ah, we play together. So sweet.
Yeah, well, I assume he did that because we're on Discord already. 1K. What? I'm not sure what's going on. Give me 2 minutes, color. Okay. Asafito?
Hi.
Yep, your mic is fine, man.
Okay. No, because
Yeah.
Dominic told me sometimes it's going on doing weird things.
Okay, I'll let you know if it does this. I was doing commentary for this tournament, you know,
I know.
on Livid stream.
I was watching.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that you were watching.
I was actually even playing. Not on stream though.
Ah, you were just playing normal games?
Mm-mm.
Ah,
I
right.
played versus.
Are you in the tournament?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. Did you win?
Yeah.
Who is your partner?
I played with Tiger versus Petro and Ripper.
Oh, okay. Was it a close game?
Yeah, they could have. Like Ripper could have killed me first game, makes crucial mistake, we win.
Oh.
In second game, yeah, they let us do our things. I don't know.
Yeah. They didn't put enough pressure on you then, I guess.
Petro even played shooters.
Yeah, I was saying on stream that playing shooters is trolling.
He had like he could have hold Tiger, I think, and Ripper could have just put his like he rushed Dragoons pretty early, and he could have just killed me and sent all the Dragoons to Tiger.
I
and then I won versus him. I don't know.
I don't know. To be honest, Colorfit. I think if you play shooters, and I think you're if you play shooters in this game, it's because you know you're better than the other person.
Problem is you can.
It's a flex thing. Yeah, exactly. You're just flexing on them. You're like just telling them that they're so shit that they don't know what they're doing. I think playing shooters is bad. This is why I always play shooters against everyone in this game, because you're all shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I don't play in the tournaments, man. I've only played in like one tournament, and I think I won it, so I don't want to discourage you guys, you know, from playing together in tournaments. I would just ruin it if I played.
Why?
Because I'm the commander.
Because you're killing everybody.
Yeah, I'd kill everyone, yeah.
But you don't just take the money home. I don't get it.
Because I don't live in a poor country, you know, so I don't. I'd rather see the money go to those who need it, you know. Who you are, color. Okay. Yeah. This guy said yeah. Colorfit is now German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russian.
Who's on the Discord, by the way, as well? I don't even know.
Which Discord?
Here.
This
Right
guy. This
Yeah.
is the guy who's commentating with me. Is
It's
well.
Mykonos. Or other guy.
No, they are the guy.
Okay.
Islands. Everyone is trading.
Oh, we have a Scotland as well here. It's bait. Oh my god. Oh, white pause.
Okay.
E4 kind of needs to think what is the next step.
All this time we've been playing and it's not even on stream.
Ready player on Austria now?
Oh, Poland. Knights invade Mamelukes. Jerusalem inbound. Of it. Your base. Look, I'd be chasing this formation. He has archers. Okay. Easy. I lose so much, man.
Oh, I miss a gold mine. We have the most broken combination of nations on my side.
Ah,
It's
never
so
mind,
broken.
Caliphate. I think our right side lost. Charge!
Yeah, lost Bowley.
Yeah, I don't care.
Broken nations.
What did you have? Netherlands and
Netherlands in the back,
Scotland. Oh
Scotland in
my
the front.
god. Oh, there,
Oh,
yeah,
I
that's.
had Scotland, but didn't help. So which one is better? Netherlands, Musketeers, or Hungarian?
Netherlands,
I
probably.
think Netherlands, yeah. Because of the fire rate early.
Yeah.
They just
And
shoot
also
faster.
they have more range.
HP? Oh, range. Okay.
And
No,
they have more HP as well,
more
I think.
range, yeah.
I think they have more range, yeah. I think they have 750. And Hungary only have 700.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though.
Well, okay, guys. I'm gonna go now.
GG's.
So, thanks. Yeah, GG's. Thanks for the co-casting and games. Looking forward to hear you maybe tomorrow or next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Are we all stopping to play, or? No.
Yo, guys? No? Azab?
Sorry, I was in toilet real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were gonna win this our side as well if the other side could have hold. I lost.
Yeah, we were slightly quicker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys should have been on the defensive on your side, right? But you just, I guess,
Mm.
the nations.
They did like a mistake from the start with collecting together on the guy on the right
right.
bottom instead of one guy attacking
Pushing
the
on
flank.
the flank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, like 2 pike armies versus 1 pike and shooter army, it's quite easy to win, I think.
Yeah.
If you go back and forth and then pick the formations, because they probably not speak with, they clearly didn't speak with each other as well, so it's quite hard to coordinate. Good.
Yeah. Agreed.
And no siege Cossacks. Siege were missing.
One 222. Oh shit, it's me. They're waiting for. Fuck.
Serb in wrong team.
Ah, right. Yeah. Serb needs to go 1. Okay. Hi, Color. I love your videos. Thanks, dude. Yeah, team seem fine. I was trying to pretend I was you, Colorfit. What I envision you would sound like.
Voice reveal.
Yeah, voice reveal. Voice reveal at 2,000 subs and 15,000 donations.
Yeah.
$15,000 of voice reveal. Oh my god, I'm in the fucking front again. Why am I always in front with this particular nation? Why am I never in the back?
It's fun to be in front of this nation.
Is it really?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
do
but I
dirty.
don't want to do with the cheese, you know?
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to do the cheese. This is so boring.
Do it.
Do the cheese.
Do it.
Yeah, knowing my luck, it's fucking Colorfit in front of me and he knows how to deal with it. That would be so annoying. What? The fuck's he on about? If I was in front of you. Why would it be annoying if I was in front of you? You trying to be offensive to me? Are you trying a tussle, Colorfit? You want a tussle, buddy? Let's fucking go. Meet me outside Tessie's. I just realized I have Colorfit stream up on my other monitor and he is fucking in front of me as well. I need to close that. I can see what he's doing.
Stream sniping.
Stream sniping.
There's no audio. He's cracked.
I stream sniped you, Colorfit. I know what you're doing. He is fucking in front of me as well. That's crazy. Who's behind me? Okay.
Okay. Switzerland and Denmark. Rough times.
Oh, well, I'm fucking useless now. I fucking hate playing this nation. I guess I should have cheesed. I guess I should just try hard
you need
every
to
game.
on front. It's not like you don't need to. It's a best strategy
Yeah.
to survive it. Well, it's okay. I think holding with Ukraine is too hard.
On the front, yeah, I think so too. The rush distance is just way too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming for the center for you now. And I'm still useless for 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I think it's GG, to be honest.
Swiss is so good.
Yes, they are. They're still just killing everything.
Yeah, because it's a formation, I don't have one.
Yeah.
I have Spain, Swiss, okay. Yeah, good nations, I guess.
Yep.
GG. Spain is so good, even in Furio can win versus you. Yeah, it was a short one. Let's do one more.
Hopefully.
Both gates were short. We can do 3 more, Caliphate.
Is he still playing?
Yeah, one more, I think.
Okay, one more. Oh, nice.
And then
Good.
another one, and another one.
Maybe I can actually play this time. I think I've been in front both games. Yeah, I have. I have actually been on front line both games.
What did you just say?
I said I've been on front line both games.
Oh, okay. You're one of the specs farm. At least once.
Yeah, just once. Maybe I can play the game a little bit, you know. I don't mind being in front, but not with Ukraine. I guess from now on I just go Hetman cheese. That's the way to play it.
Yeah, one siege Cossacks and then Hetman. And he can sometimes take the
one siege Cossack.
diplomatic center. Yeah, first guy siege Cossack. It's he's gonna be there when he's building or finishing academy around that time.
Yeah, pretty cheesy.
And you can cheese the diplomatic center. What you can also do is rush the diplomatic center with Ukraine insanely quick, because the academy gets built like a
Instantly.
fucking house.
Yeah.
Like up. It's crazy.
Don't like you. Okay. Color Fit being a fucking gangster right now. Coming out, telling people he don't like them. Color Fit's fucking thug life in right now. Oh. Do you go back to Bamberg
Yes,
for Christmas?
of course. I have to.
You have to. No, you don't have to do anything. I mean, it's optional, you know.
Peeps.
Same teams. Okay. I love it. No, fucking Sakulu, so try hard. Why no Hetman? Fucking kebab. Yeah, give me Kebab Nation. I want to play Turkey, man. Turkey, yeah. Turkey, yeah. Give me Kebab Nation. Oh, I'd love a kebab right now.
I have the Janissary's loading screen, so it's a good sign.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I haven't loaded in yet.
Oh, you actually got it as well. That's fucked. That's fucked. You actually got it as well. I'm actually kind of molding right now.
Poggers.
Poggers for you, yeah. Where am I, Commander? I'm top right. What's so funny? What nation? Saxony.
First Nation, England.
Are you Ukraine? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And you're in front, right? Yeah. He's basically going to do what I should have done last game now.
Maybe, maybe not.
Nah, you will. Caliphate's always so fucking try-hard.
This is
You're
Russia.
not... Are you Russia?
What?
Okay, I'm coming for you, Caliphate. I'm coming. I'm gonna bring my A game. Oh no, I'm not. I fucked up already. Never mind. Fuck you. Going musks to make it easier on you. This Caliphate thinks he's good at the game. Yeah, I didn't think you would go Strelets. Oh, they have Hungry Russia. Okay, nice.
Okay. I was about to play with Janissaries, man.
Yeah, I seen them. Did you start off Archer?
No,
Ah,
I was laming with pikes, but I fucked up my rush actually. I misplayed in my build. I wanted to rush 2 barracks
no
to
problems.
insta-kill, but especially versus Russia it would have worked, I think, because he's later on the formation.
He had Russia 2 in the south.
And Russia versus Turkey is so hard at this close range. If you rush the 36 with the Ottomans.
The Ottoman pikemen are so strong, yeah.
Hmm.
It's so good early. I think it's always good to go one like 36 formation of them and then go into archers anyway.
Yeah, I just stayed on pikes because Sukulu was playing shooters.
Ah, right, yeah, it makes sense.
And we needed strong pikes against Spain, even though Sukulu was playing not so good with the shooters.
Yeah, Caliphate was holding well, and my teammate actually got pushed by the Hungary player, which was crazy. I got my revenge anyway against Caliphate.
Hey, it's mine.